This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2015 Toyota Tundra Crew Max. It's a 5.7 liter V8, gas V8. It's four-wheel drive. It's also the TRD 4x4 off-road package. It has very low miles, 39,215 actual miles. It is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in San Antonio, Texas. And it's a hell of a nice truck. When it came here, the previous owners were a little weird. They had welded a cattle guard, like this really lightweight, non-functional, I don't know what they were thinking, and they welded it right here on both sides of the bumper. And so we just cut it off, and then we rhino lined the chrome on both sides and the rear bumper to match. They also had a funky window guard on the back glass that we took off. I don't know what they were thinking. A beautiful truck, you don't do stuff like that too. But we tried to reverse it as much as we possibly could and still keep it looking good. My guys doing an inspection. This is what they hand me. Cool truck, runs and drives like new. And great Carfax, excellent service history, new wheels and tires. That's the other thing. It came in on Ford spares. So obviously the car thieves stole the wheels and tires. So it's got brand new wheels and tires from factory, from Discount Tires. It also has factory warranty. Powertrain is left. Let's see, it says powertrain warranty active. In-service date was 9/7/15, so it expires 9/7/20 or 50,000 miles. So you got about 11,000 miles of powertrain warranty and basically a year, a little over a year. Okay. Anyway, what else did we do to it? Oh, it got a new key. It got a rear, oh yeah, they stole the rear seat, so we had to replace the rear seat. And it got a rear passenger ABS sensor. I'm gonna walk around this truck. I will point at a few of the dings that we've seen. It's got a few dings in it. Not bad, nothing serious, but it's my job in these videos to make sure that you know what you're buying and there's no drama, okay? Everything that we know about this truck will be told to you. There's no secrets here. We don't need to tell secrets because we have a huge following. We will have this truck, usually it's 600 to 1,000 people a day. This truck will be seen probably 2,000 times a day. So if we tell people the truth, the right person will buy the vehicle and no one's mad. And so that's what we do. There's things like this. There's a little ding right here I see. I know there's a couple on the other side. It's a beautiful truck. But you'll find in my videos that I'm not gonna be gentle. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, and I'm not gonna BS. I think that there's a ding right here to right here. I don't know if you can see that in the video because it's white. I've been around this truck for a couple days now, and that was the first time I noticed it. Was about a half an hour ago, so it doesn't really show much. A little scratch right here. It's kind of in the clear coat. So it's got, obviously, it's got tire sensors, so it's got brand new tire sensors, brand new wheels, and brand new tires, okay? And like I said, to match the front, we rhino line the rear bumper. All of which is very reversible if you want. Obviously you got a backup camera here. It had a toolbox, which was horrifically ugly, and a headache rack is what you call it, the little bars and behind the wheel. Behind the back window, and it looked terrible. So we took it off. See where it rubbed? Where they set it up, it rubbed right here on both sides. I have no idea what people are thinking when they do stuff like that. Let's see, little ding right here, right there. I think that's about it for that stuff, but please go through the gallery. If you see something you want to see up closer, or you see something I point at that you want to see closer, all you have to do is take that little magnifying glass icon, drag it over that spot in any photo, and then zoom in. 39,224 miles is the actual miles now, okay? There you go. All right, first things first, let's go into the hood. And then we'll walk around the whole truck and try all the locks and everything. I'll show you the Kelly Blue Book, Carfax. Show you everything that we know you're gonna know. Pretty truck. That's a quiet motor for a 5.7. It's like barely running. There's your Toyota stickers where they belong on the hood. Everything looks good. There you go. Not much to report under the hood other than it's looks brand new. There's a little bit of tape stuck on this thing. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's like some clear coat tape. I think that what happened is when the insurance company recovered it, they put plastic over the windows because they didn't have a key for it. So might require a little bit of about a half hour of time peeling this stuff off of yours, but looks like it'll just come right off. I don't know why my detail shop didn't do it other than they suck. Huh. So that's pretty clear, huh? Yeah, that's nice. You got all your manuals here. Very nice. Usually those are gone, but they're not today. No rust. No rust, that's important. Window, door lock. Headliner looks good. Seats look brand new. It's an outstanding looking truck. All right, let's see. Make sure I haven't locked myself out here. There we go. It's always good when I lock myself out of my own vehicle. And this is a Crew Max, so it's got lots of room. No rust. No rust. Very important to make sure that that's all rust free. Bottom of the doors, that's where you look first. All right, Kelly Blue Book for a Crew Max, 5.5 foot bed, 39,215 miles. Typical listing price for this truck would be $35,820 with a range of $33,200 to $37,200. Here is your Carfax. There's the VIN. History events affecting this vehicle's value. Basically what they do is they blend the history of the vehicle and the Kelly Blue Book, and they come out with this. So the theft recovery will knock it down a little bit, but the one owner, no accident, service history help it a lot. All right, so this is the actual Carfax right here. There's your VIN. No accidents, no damage, one owner. I ran this Carfax about an hour ago, 7/8/19. All right. So it's born in Texas, born and born. There you go. All right. Good dealer services. Boy, he was bringing it in 3 times for services before 10,000 miles. Pretty diligent. Great service at dealer. Huge service at 30,000 miles. So this is the 30,000 mile service right here. Then it was stolen and recovered, and now it's ours. Here's the title. This is the Texas title. This is a Texas clear title. There's the VIN. It was an all State Farm car. I'm sorry, State Farm. It was this title was issued to State Farm 5/30/19, and then they signed it over to us with actual mileage. Okay, that's that. Here's the back of the title. This is where it says Wheel Kinetics with 39,215 and sold to us on 6/17/19. Okay, so now you've seen all the paperwork. Kind of boring, but it actually matters quite a bit that you see all that stuff with your own ojos. I think I'll keep this away from my house. My son would die for this one. We have a little Mercedes SUV that my daughter saw, and she like, you're 16, you'll be driving the $3,000 car, not the $30,000 car. Let's see, put that down kind of, there we go, looks better down. Yeah, and you got powertrain, you know? So there's the door locks. All right, there's your VIN right here on the door jamb. They call that the B pillar. Forward, back, up, down, tilt forward, back. This is a badass truck, by the way. Let's see what we got here. This is the back glass, huh? Back glass down. Let's see, back glass up. Okay. Let's see. Then we have tilt wheel right here. Boom. That works fine. Mirrors. Out, in, up, and down. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. Let's see. What else we need? Did the door locks. This is cargo lights, stuff like that. All right, let me hop in here. Get the seatbelt on. Now, one thing, the air conditioning is ice cold, which is awesome because it's 105 right now. Our monsoon has decided not to show up yet, which is kind of okay. It could be humid and 105. Let's see what we got going on here. Audio. Boom.
Sleeping on purple includes sleeping better, feeling better, and, well, honestly, smelling better. Try the purple map.
That's the steering controls right here.
Eat. So pick up these delicious things without even leaving.
Let's see, what do we
car.
got? What else we got going on here?
Sorry, that was my
Apps.
stomach. Walmart grocery pickup. $30
Boom.
minimum. Restrictions apply. If you're not happy with your
Setup.
order, contact customer care for a refund.
General. Blah. Let me turn this off. Hear that? Display. Back. Bluetooth. Back. Home. There it is. All right. Air conditioning. Thank God it's ice cold. It is freaking brutal out here right now. Let me turn that down so you can hear me. It's blowing nice and hard and cold, which is great, but you probably can't hear me. Let's see. Let's look inside here real quick. Looks like you got a power plug right here. Okay. Right there, you got a power plug. What do we got down here? USB port here and auxiliary right there. More power on each side. There you go. What else? What else? Let's see, lights. Boom, boom. Good. All right. What else we got here? Oh, this is the volume control here.
After work, we got one back the next day, and it was really competitive.
You already sold?
There you go. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out how to work this thing. Oh, I see. There's your source. Anyway, it all works. Let me go to neutral. I'm in neutral right now. Let's see, I'm gonna go to, I forget how this works exactly. Oh, I see. You go like that, and you push in to go to 4 low. Go that way, clockwise, right? You gotta be in neutral. I'm not sure what I've done wrong here. So you go, so that's neutral right here. Oh, maybe it's because, oh, there we go. Because I didn't have a neutral, I had it in drive, dumbass. So now it's in 4 low, and the traction control goes off when you're in 4 low. I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? All right, so let's go to reverse. There's your backup camera. This is in 4 low now. Which, by the way, you have to put it in neutral to do that. All right, now we'll go into drive, which is right there. Someday I'll learn how to drive. All right, and then we go back to neutral, right? And then we're gonna go to, let's see, we're gonna go to 4 high. Now, 4 low goes off, traction control comes back on, we're going to reverse. And drive. Then we're going to drive. If I learn how to drive, that'd be great. If we go into drive, I should learn how to drive. And reverse again, that's in 4 high. Now, that'd be neutral. And then we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. And now we're in 2-wheel drive. So let's go for a ride after I give myself a driving class. Like I said, it's got factory warranty, about 11,000 miles and basically a little over a year, and 11,000 miles of powertrain. So that's excellent. Tranny, you know, motor, etc. Although the odds of one of these things breaking in that fashion is almost zero. But it's nice to know you got it. If you come to Tucson, drive it home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price. There's no dock fee, there's no taxes, there's nothing. If you do pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan that in your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be at your house in the mail before the truck shows up, almost every time. So when the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll just take the title you already have and go get plates. It's very simple, okay? Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in. We've had these trucks before, and they just sell really fast, especially when they're nice and clean. And I'm jumping on this bad boy. This thing runs good, man. Yeah, a little Blazer probably would have been destroyed. So anyway, get your deposit. Once we have your deposit, like I said, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and it'll no longer be for sale. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every time. However, there is an addendum. This one does have factory warranty, so there is a way to go with serious issues, if there is one, which I would bet a lot of money, like all of it, that nothing's gonna happen unless you crash it into a ditch.